Hi YouTube, it's Lena, and I'm here today with my Project 20 pan update. So we are in the home stretch. I finished 2 more products. One I literally tried to measure today and could not get anything out of, so it's done. So that leaves me with having finished 16 of the 20 products I wanted to finish, which technically I only need 4 more. I think I will finish 4 more in the next month, which is why I've decided to, instead of just pulling 2, because it's so hard to pull numbers that aren't already pulled, I'm just gonna pull all of them and we'll see what I finish. So I'm gonna show you what I finished, I'm going to show you everything else, and then I'll show you the 6 new products that I'm adding in. Well, one thing that I finished I actually don't have here. I backed to MAC it because I went to MAC recently and traded in all my stuff for a free lipstick. But I did finish my MAC Fix Plus. It only had like a little bit left, so that's definitely not shocking. And the thing that I could not get a measurement on was this L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. Like, watch it make a liar of me. But I was literally trying to squeeze it up to get a measurement of it, and it's all air. I guess I squeezed it just perfectly to where product came up, but then I didn't hit air on my last usage a couple of days ago, so go figure. But it's done, which is good because I like this better than the Pro Matte. I despise the Pro Matte, but this doesn't exactly go with my skin type. I'm really oily, and this is not a great shade match on me. But I bought it to mix with the Pro Matte, and the Pro Matte was too light, so yeah. Blah blah blah, whatever. Anyway, so everything else. Ooh, okay. Something that I will actually finish next month is this Ole Henriksen facial water, which I've been having trouble with the whole time. I started using it as a toner, just to kind of get rid of it. I really hate the smell of chamomile, I've figured out, but I paid for it and it doesn't break me out or anything. I just don't like the smell of it, so I kind of want to use it up, but I don't know how well you can see that because my camera doesn't really want to focus on it. But I was here last time and I've gotten down to here in like the last 3 days using it as a toner. So this will be gone very soon. Let's see. An item I'd recommend to a friend that was a Project Purple item. This is it's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product. This might be finished next month. But just going by my progress, I started all the way up here 1 month, and here is where I am now. So the product does taper in a lot, so I might finish this next month, or I would only have a little bit less, so I would definitely finish this by the end of the year. Not that I'm necessarily in a hurry to finish that, because once I go through my other full-size leave-in hairspray, so I always keep some kind of leave-in conditioning spray around, I will probably just repurchase that. Walmart makes a dupe of this now, so I kind of want to try that first because it's like $10 cheaper, but that is really good. Let's see, item I was given a gift. This is Steela's in the Garden. I will not finish this next month. These shadows are pretty well packed. I did not realize that, but I've been focusing on Sage, and I have used it in the past month, which is good. So I don't know if you can tell, but there is a little bit of a dip starting to form in there, which is nice. At least looks like it's used. I got that as an anniversary gift a couple of years ago, if you were oh so curious. Next is an item that surprised you, and I hate it. That's how much it surprised me. This is the La Vanilla Healthy Deodorant in Sports Luxe. I got this as part of a kit. My husband says I should just throw this away because I dislike it so much, but Project Panner mindset, I guess. But this is where I'm at. I cannot use this every day because TMI alert, honestly. Not horrible TMI, but a little bit. This makes my armpits itch like crazy when I use this too many days in a row. But if I keep it to like every other day, every 2 days, it's fine. So eventually I guess I'll get through it. That is my progress right there. If it's not done by the end of the year, though, I am going to throw it away. But this does nothing to combat sweat or odor on me. So if you guys know of a natural deodorant that actually works, please let me know. I am a very sweaty individual, and I live in a humid environment 8 months out of the year in South Louisiana. It's cool right now, but that's only because it's, you know, November. Let's see, item I've repressed. This is the Pixi Beauty Blush Duo in Rose Gold. I only kept the highlight portion of it. I actually took the blush out because it didn't do much for my skin. Hopefully you can see this, but this is what it looks like now. It doesn't have a lot of progress, honestly. Not that I haven't been using it nearly every day that I wear makeup. It's just, you know, a freaking highlight. They don't go very fast, which is okay. Next is a lip balm. I literally chose a lip balm. This is the Revo in Strawberry. This might be done by next month. I'm really not sure, but I have used it plenty. I'm sorry, I have a Mo scratching at me right now. He's being very needy. So if I seem a little distracted, well, there's a little doggy scratching at me with his toenails constantly, wanting to be picked up. But if I pick him up, I have to pick Beals up, and then I have 2 arms full of dog and no hands to show you anything. Needy, needy, needy. An item that scares you, I picked a lip product, and this is a lip gloss in Dolly. I actually really like this lip gloss. You wouldn't know it by how little I've used it. I didn't mark it. I hope you can see this. But it has moved slightly. I have been using it, along with the lipstick that I paired it with that I'll show you in a moment. Overhyped item, I picked the NYX Wonder Pencil. I don't get nude pencils in general. I've been using it as a lip liner, which is why it is so small. I might finish this by next month. It will be done by the end of the year though. And I would never ever buy a nude eyeliner again. The only one I ever really liked was the Estee Edit one, and they don't sell that anymore. But where is it? Oh, right here. Here is my paper progress. I have no idea if my camera will focus on it. I wish I had a remote to this. This is the only complaint about this camera, is that I have to physically move in to do things like, you know, pull in, pull out, stuff like that. Like if I'm doing a tutorial or something like that and you need a shot of my eyes. That is my only complaint about this camera, because otherwise it is magnificent. Let's see, a red, white, and blue item. I picked this, it was like 4th of July based. I picked this NYX Butter Gloss in Cherry Pie. I didn't mark it because it's not all the way down yet, but I have used this regularly, so it should be nearly done. This really should be done in about a month or so, because like when I pull it out, there's only product on the tip of the wand, so there really just cannot be that much left, you would think. Oldest product, expiring soon, the sunscreen, and this is going to be expiring in December, but I can still use it as a moisturizer. I just have to start wearing extra sunscreen with it, which is annoying, but it's fine. This is the Garnier Clearly Brighter Brightening and Smoothing Daily Moisturizer. I was better with my skincare this month, so I actually went from here to here on it. Can you see that at all? Probably not, but yeah, this just doesn't go very fast. You don't need a lot of it. So, product in pencil form, that is my Rimmel Scandaleyes eyeliner. This will probably be done at the end of the year as well, because it is a creamier eyeliner, so I have to sharpen it fairly often. A pumpkin item in color or scent. I picked color because I actually despise the smell of pumpkin, like pumpkin scented crap. This is the Ole Henriksen Truth Serum. It's just about done. It's probably going to be done by the end of the month. So this is another one that will be done by the next, and obviously final updates. So not that I'm worried about that or anything. I use it every day. That's my favorite serum. So let's see, a cheap product. This will probably also be done, if not by the next update, then by the end of the year. Because this is my Wet n Wild Coverall powder, and I have hit major pan on it now. Like I was saying last month, I was a little surprised I hadn't hit pan on it yet, but oh, I made up for that. So I actually need to repress it soon. So let's see, pastel, oh wait, no, Sephora exclusive, that is my Bite Beauty stick and pomegranate. They might be discontinuing these because they're like all on sale. This is a mini for my holiday collection, but yeah, just a little bit left. I just need to wear red lips a couple of extra days this next month and it would be gone. I didn't wear them that often this past month. let's see. Yeah, okay, now is the pastel colored item, which I picked this OGX Orchid Oil for color protection. I need to redo my color, actually, really badly. This month, it didn't go as fast. I don't know why. It only went from here to here. So this will not be done in time for this project, but it will be done eventually. And then I would never get another one because I don't think this does anything but admittedly make my hair smell nice, which is nice, but doesn't really do anything for me. And this is the lipstick that I wear with that Buxom lip gloss. It is a bold color. This is the Urban Decay Revolution lipstick in Ladyflower. I still got plenty of it left, so. It hasn't moved, even though I've worn it a couple of times. That's kind of infuriating, honestly. Drugstore item. This is my NYX Whipped Charcoal Cleanser that I have been putting to good use, actually. I have went from all the way here to all the way down here. This will definitely be finished by the next update. Not only have I been using this to wash my face with, but I've also been using it to wash my makeup brushes with. Which admittedly is, you would think, not the greatest use of this face wash, but this is amazing at washing makeup brushes. Like, gets all the stains out of eyeshadow brushes that most of my other stuff cannot get out. So when I finish this, I might repurchase it for that. And it seems really silly, but it's true. It's really, really good. Unfortunately, the cap on this is broken. It doesn't seal anymore, which means that when I travel at the end of this month, I cannot bring it with me. So I hope it's done before then. Let's see. The last thing before I show you guys what I'm adding is a pink colored item, which is my YSL Touche Éclat Blur Perfector. Mo, I'll be done in a minute. And I have definitely made progress on that. It's not going to be done by the end of the year, I don't think, but look at all that pan. That's some good looking pan right there. Now, everything that I've added. Let's just start from the beginning, why don't we? Most expensive product. Two of my most expensive products have been in here. Both the Touche Éclat Blur Primer and the Lancome Visionaire Crescendo Serum. That's like $75. That didn't do jack for my skin. I got it from Influencer. I did not pay for it, but good lord. But the one thing that I have left that's like $30 odd, so I figured it qualified, is this Sean and Sam Beauty Project Broccoli Essence that I got from 0.8 liter to test. It does not smell like broccoli, by the way. It is currently right here. So I don't think I can finish that in a month, but this was actually a lot further along than I thought, so I have no idea. Next thing that I have left over is soap, and the person who sent it through actually clarified cleansers, hand soap, body wash, etc. She was just trying to give me an easy item at the time. So I picked a hand soap. This is Fresh Sparkling Snow by Bath & Body Works. My husband loves this scent. If you watch my home empties that I do on occasion, you would know that. It is currently right here. I don't think that can be finished in a month, but who knows. I actually highlighted all these new ones in a different color so that I knew exactly where to look for them. Next is a body product. I admittedly picked an easy thing, but I didn't want to pick a body wash, and I'm trying to finish a full-size body cream, so I picked a mini to go along with it. This is the J.R. Watkins Hand and Body Lotion in Coconut Milk and Honey. These are great lotions. I have a couple of minis of these, but I would love to get a full size of one of them, but we're starting right there, or right there, just depending on where the camera wants to focus. So I think I could actually finish this in the next month, which would be nice because I have so many of these little body lotions that I need to use up and get gone. A deluxe color product, I picked my NARS Orgasm Blush Mini. I certainly don't think I could finish this or hit pan or anything, but this is actually something that I might declutter soon. And I wanted to use it a few times before I did that to see if I liked it or not. Just because the color, when I swatch it, is pretty but doesn't super impress me or anything. I keep holding on to it because I want it in a giveaway, and that makes me tempted to hang on to things that I may not necessarily like otherwise, and that's something I need to get out of the habit of. So I want to use this, see if I really like it or not, and if I don't, pass it along. next was an indie brand. I don't have too many indie brands. Most of the ones I have, I actually got from Ipsy of all the random places. So I picked a product I got from Ipsy. This is a Kvass, I think is how you say it, macaroon lip balm. It's like K-Heart-V-O-S-S. I think that's Kvass. So it's just this little Vaseline pot lip balm. I'm working on a lot of lip balms right now, but if I hit the bottom of the tub of this, I would be very happy. And finally, a hair care item. I literally pulled this out the other day after I took a shower and used up the last of another beach spray. I thought this would work perfectly for it. This is the Verb Sea Spray for windswept waves and light, dry texture. I mean, it has literally never been used. Like, my mark for it is all the way up here. So I probably will not finish that, but you never know. So that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye! Do I just need to pull you up here? Come here. Oh no, if I have one of you, I have to have both of you. I'm just soothing him. He's obviously got something wrong with him. No, don't lick me. No. Should I just put a bed down here? Would that make y'all feel better? Mo, I can't keep you. I can't. Because I can't hold both of you and do a video. No. No. You're such a baby, you know that? You're just my big old baby, even though you're an old man. And I know, Belzy, I know the foot pet is not enough. Come on, crab apple. I gotta put you down. Now settle. I will hold y'all in a little bit, I promise.